So this is the updated procedure for cleaning your Sage Barista coffee machine. When the clean me light is illuminated, this is the procedure that you need to follow. Bearing in mind now this is a backflow procedure, and on some of the older machines it was a forward flowing cleaning procedure, and a container would be put under the group head. You still need a container, but the old procedure would have lots of water and cleaning solution coming through the group head and into the container, whereas now this is a back flushing procedure, and very little water comes out of the group head, and people were getting concerned that they were doing something wrong. But hopefully I'll give you the correct instruction now for the newer machines that's got the back flushing procedure. So for this you need the cleaning disc and a cleaning tablet, and this has been assembled into the portafilter. So I'll just take the tablet out and I'll take the cleaning disc out, and you'll notice that the cleaning disc does not have a hole in the middle, which is one of the reasons why it's now a back flushing process, because this stops most of the water coming through the filter basket and into the container that you place under the group head. So this causes the back flushing process. The water and the dissolved tablet then goes back through the machine. So I've just removed the 1 cup filter, which is this one. So this is the one that you need for the cleaning process, and this is not to be confused with this one. So this is the 1 cup filter that you use with the cleaning process. This is the cleaning disc that sits in the basket, and you need to sit the cleaning disc seal so it's just below the surface, and you've got it at the same depth all the way around. That's just a little bit high on that side, so I'll put that so it's the same depth all the way around. And then you put the cleaning tablet into the center of the cleaning disc, and then you sit the 1 cup filter basket into the portafilter and lock that in place. So press that down, so that's locked in place now, and then that's ready then to go into the group head to start the cleaning procedure. And just as a reminder, you want the drip tray empty, the machine switched off before you start, so the drip tray is empty and the water tank at the back is full. So make sure that the water tank is full and the drip tray is empty. You still need a container to go under the group head because there may be some water that comes through, but just as another note, this is not now a forward flushing procedure. This is instructions to carry out the new procedure for the new machines that rely on this back flushing procedure. So little to no water should come out. So we're going to lock the portafilter into the group head. So that's now locked into position. We are going to still put the container under the group head, so it may catch, well, it will catch any water that may come out. So that's the setup. The machine is in an off position, and then we're ready to start the cleaning procedure. So for the next part of this process, the portafilter is locked in place into the group head. You've got a container underneath the portafilter, and then the water tank's full, the drip tray is empty. What we need to do now is we need to press the 1 cup and 2 cup buttons simultaneously. We then press the power button, and we want to hold all 3 buttons together for about 10 seconds. So we're going to press the 1 cup and the 2 cup buttons on the right hand side and press the power on button. We want to hold them all for approximately 10 seconds. And the cleaning cycle will start, and it lasts for approximately 5 minutes. And during this time, water will intermittently flush into the portafilter. It'll dissolve the cleaning tablet, and then it'll back flush into the group head. Because the cleaning disc has got no hole in it, no water or little to no water should flow through into the container. And this will last for approximately 5 minutes, this cleaning process. Once the cleaning process is finished, we'll remove the portafilter and make sure that the tablet's completely dissolved. And if the tablet's not dissolved, you then repeat the process, powering the machine off, and then you'll power it back on by holding the 1 and 2 cup buttons with the power button. So you repeat it until the cleaning tablet's dissolved, and you can see the pressure's going up but no water's coming out into the container, which is now the normal process. It's a back flushing procedure. So this is normal. You might get some residual water coming through, but this is now a back flushing procedure, so you are doing the right thing. Just because water's not coming out, that was the old procedure, this is the new procedure. So I hope this is helpful. So I'll leave this going. This will take about 5 minutes. After approximately 5 minutes, check that the tablets, whether that's dissolved or not, and if it's not dissolved, just repeat that process. Power the machine off, put the group head back in place after you've checked whether the tablet's dissolved, and then you press the 1 cup and the 2 cup buttons simultaneously as you power the machine back on, and hold for approximately 10 seconds. So you can see this is the procedure now. You're going through cycles of pressurizing up. At this point, I'm assuming it's back flushing into the machine, and you're getting no water coming into this container because that cleaning disc has got no hole in it. So it is a back flushing mechanism. So this is perfectly normal. This is what you should do and what you should see now on this updated cleaning procedure. So I hope that's been helpful. By the length of this video, we've been going probably a couple of minutes now, so you can see how many cycles we've gone through. You can hear the noises that are being made. So this is normal now because this is a back flushing process. Okay, so like I say, I hope this has been helpful. I'll just let it run so you can hear the next cycle kick in as it pressurizes back up. But hopefully this has been helpful. Just let that run again until it does the next flush, and then we'll check the portafilter head. There you go. So that's normal. So you've got an indication now the pressure's going up again because that seal's in place without the hole in, so you're getting full pressure on the machine. So I'm assuming with heat and the pressure, that's what's giving you that cleaning process now. So okay, hope that's been helpful. So after I stopped the last clip, the machine went through 2 more pressurization cycles, did its thing for 2 more cycles, and then the machine beeped twice. So I've started the video going again. The machine made 2 distinct beeps. I'm assuming that means that's an indication that it's the end of the process. So I'm just going to move this container. So it went through about 5 or 6 pressurization cycles. You can see there's nothing in there at all. So that cleaning disc does retain all the back pressure and all the water. So I'm going to take the group head off, assuming the clean me light's gone out now, by the way. So that automatically went off. So the machine beeped twice, and you can see that there's some residual in there, but the cleaning tablet's completely gone. Okay, so that's all completely flushed out. So the last part of the procedure then, you can see the small amount of residual that's left in the cleaning disc of the cleaning tablet. So what you need to do then is remove the cleaning disc from the filter cup, and you then put the cleaning disc to one side and put the portafilter back into the machine and press the 2 cup dispense button, and then that will do a final flush onto the of the cleaning cycle. So you will need then the container to go back under the cleaning head, and then that's the final part of the procedure. Okay, so that's what the tablet looks like. Could have maybe done 1 more cycle, but it went through about 5 or 6 pressurization cycles, so I'm assuming that's enough. So we take the cleaning disc out, put the basket in the portafilter back under the group head, and press the 2 cup dispense button, and that's the instruction then to flush, to do that final flush through. Okay, so like I said, I hope that's helpful. If you've got any comments, add them down below. and I hope this has cleared up some problems that people were experiencing when they thought that they were doing something wrong. So we've finished the cleaning cycle. We've got the container under the machine, and we're just going to press the 2 cup dispense button, which is the last part of the process, and then that just gives that final flush through after the pressurisation back flushing cleaning cycle. So this is after the cycle's finished. We heard 2 beeps which indicated the cycle had finished. The clean me light went out. We've put the container back under the group head. We've took out the cleaning disc. We've removed that from the 1 cup filter basket, so it's just the 1 cup filter basket now in that portafilter, and we're going to press the 2 button cup, and we'll get that last purge part of the cleaning cycle, I guess. And you can just see there a clear water runoff. We've got that pressurisation, and we've just got that flushing out now. And I'll probably do a couple of these, to be fair, and I'll just show you how much water we've used. So very little water, so I'm assuming steam is actually produced, and the pressure is what does the cleaning and dissolves the cleaning tablet. So you can see how much water's coming out of there. Actually, it's probably pouring. I don't know, is that a 2 cup measure? We've got 1/4 of a pint in there, sorry. So what we'll do, we'll just flush it through again. Get some water cleaning through, and I guess you can do this then as many times as you feel until you get that clear runoff. And that's it, that's the new cleaning procedure. Hope that's been helpful. So this last bit's just to show you the drip tray and how much water was in it after we finished the cleaning cycle. Remember, I'd emptied this before we started. I didn't remove the coffee grounds there, but we'll clean them up after. But you can just get an indication there, look how much water's in the drip tray. And you can see here, look, this is the water that's come out of the drip tray, so we've got about 1/2 pint.